Well, isn't that same thing ethically, at least?
Also legally.
You get paid for one, and the other one is kind of less than that. Anyhow, I started the recording.
Oh, May totally does not launder money.
Stop saying her name.
I am. I'm not.
Fine. It's fine.
I'm very bad at this. Okay.
Yes, you're gonna get
I was
all caught.
I was raised in white suburbs my whole life. This is how I am.
That's why you have to move.
Oh boy.
Jeff was smoking a joint in the bathroom. Stop saying it. What? Jeff was just smoking a joint.
I mean,
Everybody gets in trouble.
no, not anymore. But anyhow, let's do some winter phasing. Solo scenarios. Devin, you weren't here last year.
Or the year before.
Or the year before. Okay, me boy. I'll roll a d6. You're only gonna get one cool one. I guarantee it. The other one's gonna be lame. Oh fuck! Don't make
One.
it big. Ooh, yep, I knew it. Let's see here. The generic table. Go ahead and roll a d6.
Five.
A 5, you say? Okay, you get 50 glory. And let's see. Go ahead and take checks in 4 skills, 3 traits. Trusting, prudent, and selfish. And skills, gaming, intrigue, and orate. And one more skill, right? Turning.
I already have a check. Oh, never mind. I always have a check in turning.
Oh, okay. I can give you something else. How
Okay.
about recognize?
Cool.
You're just hanging out with people.
Making movies, making songs. Fighting around the world.
Yes. Roll another d6 for your second year.
Two.
2. Ooh, vassal duty. Roll a d6 and add 2.
Six.
6. Oh, you got some guard duty. Roll a d6 to see if anything exciting happened on it.
Five.
Well, you must have done something cool because you got 50 more glory
Neat.
and checks in energetic, just, and suspicious. And then skill checks in awareness, hunting, let's see, read, and religion. Maybe you caught some fake ass priest trying to sell shit that was written down, and you're like, but I could maybe possibly read that. That doesn't say that. Don't fool these poor people.
My read is 0, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, you know, like one word, right? You're like, this says 506. Clearly, you dated this yesterday. All right.
Did you just assault a holy man because you couldn't read?
Yes. Accused him of being a thief. Alright, cool. Now let's go to our solo scenarios for everybody else. Sir Sweet, go ahead and roll a magic D20.
12.
12. Ooh, relations. Go ahead and... Are you married?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have love wife?
Yes.
Roll love wife.
1.
Well, that makes it. Ooh. The joy table. Roll again on your love wife.
4. I made it.
A success. Oh, so go ahead and check your love wife. And does she love you?
Yes.
Oh, so you gain 1d6 skill points now.
How do you know if your wife loves you?
I don't remember. It was
Asking in-game
it
and
was a check
out.
from before.
Yeah.
I think I had the same exact scenario.
Yep. Because, like, having a happy marriage is so rare when you're marrying, randos.
But I mean, like, mechanically, how do you know if she loves you?
You should put a note that, hey, year
Yeah.
507, wife fell in love with me.
You've had, like, 5 children. Took her a while, but...
She came around. She just really gave in. It's Helsinki syndrome.
I don't think that's the syndrome.
That's
Yeah. I have Mrs. Sweet. +1 Libra dowry loves me.
That's what they call it in Die Hard, so I will always call it that.
Jesus.
Wait, did I roll a 1d6? Did I do that?
Yeah? No, I did that. So 3.
Oh. 3. Where?
Wherever.
Oh.
She's, you're just very encouraged by her words. She is cheering you on as you...
Into skills?
You can do it!
Yeah. I like it when you do it this way.
Right.
Sir Kozan, go ahead and give me a D20 roll.
Oh, yeah. Don't pee in my butt.
18. Ooh. Well, you just had to say it, didn't you? It's bad.
Didn't I? What?
Roll the D20 and add 5.
11.
All right. Are you married?
Currently, no.
Oh. Well, nobody loves you either.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. I fucking... Alright, that's,
That's just
a little
fucking
bit
cruel,
heart-wrenching,
Arthur.
but good to know.
Sorry, it's bad fortune. I don't know what else to say there.
That was perfect.
All right, Sir Ithel, go ahead and roll a d20 for your yearly event.
6.
6. Ooh, friends.
Wow, that's that's the first friend this bloodline has made.
Well, don't get too excited about it. All right, roll a d6 and add 2 to see how cool your friend is.
A 6.
Oh, shit! You straight up get a companion. Let's move to the next table, shall we? Where is the companion table?
The fuck is a companion?
Right, exactly.
Is it like a squire but cooler?
All right. Roll another d6. We'll find out.
3.
3.
Yours is double rolling. That's wild.
Yeah, I think I clicked a choice or something. I don't know.
It happened twice. I think it's on Roll20, not on you.
So a 3, you say?
I think
Okay, that's fine.
it's statistically average, so whatever.
Yeah, no, you get a named servant. Oh, Sir Richter, what is his servant's name?
I've got the list open.
Oh, I was hoping you would give it a famous Sir Richter style name.
Oh, okay.
Charlatan?
No. I mean, I'm thinking something maybe on the lines of like Ogbert the Dunce.
Yeah.
Come back to me. I'll have a good one.
Okay. Well, anyhow, you've made a companion servant, so go ahead and add a servant to your retinue.
I don't think I've ever had a retinue before, but okay. Servant.
Yep.
Ooh, his name is Large Kevin. Big guy.
I love it. Yep.
Spelled Kevyn.
Kevyn. Obviously.
Obviously. Large Kevin. Wow. I'm happy. Sir Richter, let's see what happens for you this year. Roll a d20.
It's not gonna go well. 19.
19. Oh, no, it isn't. Bad fortune for you. Roll a d20 and add 5.
11.
Are you married?
Sure am, or I guess was.
Oh, we'll see about that. There's a rumor.
To Janet?
There's a rumor.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Circulating.
She did this last time.
I know.
To my father.
How old is Janet?
Okay, roll.
I mean, she's like
roll
30
chaste,
or 40.
trusting, and forgiving.
God damn it.
I've just been
that
imagining
bitch.
a woman in like her 80s.
My chase is so low because it's not in my religion.
Oh no.
I roll chaste, what else? I fail that.
Okay, trusting and forgiving.
Trusting coming up. I make that.
Oh, that's good.
And forgiving. Wow. Just barely I make it.
All right. Take a check and love a family, cause why would she?
Oh, she never would. Not from what my father's told me.
All right, and Sir Piero. Oh, bad fortune strikes the entire Knights of Salisbury.
Jesus Christ.
No.
This isn't gonna bode well.
Roll a d20 and add 5. No, it doesn't. It's not boding well at all. This foreshadowing is oof. Okay, so 17. Oh no, your your main horse breaks a leg. So even after horse survival rolls, you can't use your main horse this year.
Or ever again.
Yeah, you gotta retire it.
Yeah, with a spear.
Oh yeah, so no, this happens before horse survival rolls, because that horse is just fucked anyhow. So
Stepped in a gopher hole.
you thought it was a peasant, but it was actually a hole in the ground.
It was a hole.
Is also among the mud. How can you tell?
Looks safe here. There's just a peasant tilling the fields with his tongue. All right. Anyhow,
Look, a gopher coming out of that peasant.
yeah.
Which is the stupidest things on earth. We've all been like inbreeding and living in castles while the peasants are like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
Yep. All right. Roll for all the shit that you got checked.
shit, rolling.
There's not going to be a whole lot.
Every low roll coming out right now.
Because obviously now is the best time. Because why not? Right?
Oh, holy shit! Wait, no, that's a modifier. Never mind. Does that count for like
No.
crits, or
No.
do you have to just roll a
You
straight
have to roll
20?
just straight 20.
I was hoping it would, but oh well.
Well, at least I get more modest for
There
some
it is.
fucking
Next
reason.
roll, fucking ass.
That is actually one of the ones I wanted, so never mind. I take it back. I'm less busy about it.
My boozing has become notorious.
Holy intrigue, Sir Ithel.
I am very good at fucking people over. 6.
Sir Sweet just crushing it.
Not really. That's like my third success.
Sir Sweet the Merciful out there just shunning all of his wicked ways.
A lot of this shit's so low.
Yes.
What? Are you kidding me? I need to roll under an 8. Or over an 8.
Yeah, you're not trusting at all.
Bullshit. Suspicious. I succeeded this time. No. At least it didn't get worse.
Ugh.
Oh, those are snowballs. Okay.
Oh my god, what
What?
a waste.
What are
Fucking
snowballs?
waste.
Ah. Okay, I'll show you guys. It's gonna take some time.
Yay.
No, it's in the Winterface summary handout.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to read. Because you literally cannot fuck this up.
Oh, they do look like crystal balls or some shit.
Right?
Like, what the fuck are they doing? That guy has 2 of them. There's no way. You don't dual wield snowballs.
And weird fucking hunchback lady's face just beneath his long ass sleeve.
Oh, she's having a blast.
Am I
Snowball
missing
right in the
something
crotch.
here?
I was just thinking the same thing.
And then the lady who took a snowball in the face, it just looks like her head is erased.
Straight white out.
Okay, they're saying something we aren't here. It's fine.
It's in the handouts. It's called Winterface Summary. You seeing the snowballs?
You weren't wrong. Dual wielding snowballs, that's an advanced skill.
Could you imagine someone doing that? Like throwing both at the same time and just nailing it?
There are dumber things that people are good at.
That's very true. Alright, sounds like we're done rolling. Get older. Anybody really old?
Really old is 35, yeah.
Yes.
Not quite there yet.
Alright. Roll to see if your children die.
Rough.
Oh, yeah, the fun rolls.
The ones I'm always looking forward to.
Mm-hmm, same.
Don't need to roll for them.
I care more about my horses because I don't have children.
And then, like, 4 more d20s. Christ.
Sir Bluedeed's twins turned 7, so I had to give them a name, and I rolled randomly. And one of them came up as Gluis, so I've got Gluis and Lewis the twins.
Well, one of them's dead.
Gluis.
2s are bad, yeah.
Louie Gluey.
Huey,
Poor
Gluey, Gluey, and Louie. Oh, Gluey. He's gotta be a character sometime.
No, he has to be.
Gluis. Gluis the Sticky.
Oh.
Oh, that's his sir title, of
He's gonna
course.
make a great squire, too.
Oh, he's gonna be awful.
Alright, after your family is obliterated, it's time for economic circumstances. And I looked it up. Stone is not the wave yet.
Is that
So
the
no
what?
stone halls.
Yeah, so no stone halls yet. Those have not been unlocked. Those are still in the...
It's all wood.
Yeah, it's
All wood all the time.
It's all wood all the time.
What about shingles? Can we get
You can
stone
get the
shingles?
tiles. Like the clay tiles or whatever, a tiled roof, you could do that.
Guess what I'm doing? Roofing project all summer, boys.
We're not going on vacation this year. We're going to build a roof.
Did we ever even build that wall we were talking about?
Oh, yeah.
What's her
Okay.
name? Yeah.
The city walls of Sarum. They're great.
Janet, that bitch?
I hope we didn't do it for her.
No, definitely not. Maybe in spite of her.
And then roll to see if your horses die.
Question
I already
for you.
did that.
Uh-huh.
It says one is for tile and one is for lead. I assume we can't get a lead roof right now,
I
can we?
would say no.
But it's so good for the rainwater.
Yeah, well, you know. I think the tile sounds nicer. You're gonna really miss that tile when you switch to lead and it's just loud as hell in your fucking castle.
What are you, a fucking roof salesman? Let me tell you, bud, you're really gonna miss that tile. I'm telling you, this tile is top notch, and it's only 2 pounds. It's got a defense value of 1. It gives you a glory a year. Nobody's even seen tile like this. You don't want that lead. That lead's gonna fuck up your water.
Yep. Yeah, all your dogs are gonna get weird sick.
I have another kid who's Squire age.
Oh shit. Who are you gonna give them to?
Well, he's a page under Cerdic King of Gwesi.
Oh man, that's a bad move. He's probably turned into a Saxon by now.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, to be honest.
Because I wanted to lower my hatred of Saxons, and we're friends now.
You want
What was the process for that? What was
Yeah,
the
what, are you
process of
crazy?
lowering?
Oh, so you
Hatred of Saxons?
spend every year you're like, I don't really hate the Saxons, and then your passion goes down by 1 for each year that you do that. But everybody
Okay.
knows that you're doing that.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
my
hate
squire's
anyone. I'm
about to-
purifying my heart of all hate.
Oh, that's nice.
Killing is a mercy, not a...
Are you joking?
What do you mean?
Are you joking?
No, he's not joking.
I love everyone.
He's a different character.
You know Saxons came over and sodomized all our baby lambs just last week, yeah?
Yeah, it's
I-
terrible. Why are we...
I was off doing something else. I don't have lambs. I have fisheries.
They
Suckers.
sodomized them
I don't
too.
want to hear what they did to the fish.
Oh boy. Okay.
You
family
won't eat them
roles.
afterwards.
Who wants to get married?
Only if it could be fancy to the, a
Okay.
very eligible bachelorette.
Well, do you want to roll
But
to
I've-
try and be fancy, or do you want to wait for fancy?
What? Like, wait and hope that something came my way, but if I roll good, something could happen right now?
That's a true story.
I'll roll right now.
Okay, so you gotta roll fealty, Lord. So fealty, King Nanteliad. To even get permission. You're like, hey, can I
Yes.
get married?
Okay. I hope he says yes.
Oh,
I did it.
sure. That guy, yeah, sir, cousin, is it? Yeah, go ahead, get married.
Kazan. But okay, thank you.
So you could marry an ordinary woman if you want, or you can try and say, but King Henteliad, I deserve better.
I do deserve better, King Nantiliad. I have definitely held down a strong part of your court, for especially in my lost cousin's stead. May he be found in peace.
Alright, go ahead and make a courtesy roll then.
Wrong page. Well, this doesn't feel very likely. Can I impassion?
You bet.
Yeah, no way I'm going to leave this one up to that low of an odd. I will impassion with
Oh no.
love of family?
That makes perfect sense.
Because I want one, of
Yeah.
course. I want to have a beautiful family. And I do. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
I'm imagining a kid going like, "Can we keep him? I'll love my family and feed my family and take
It
them
would
on
be
walks."
so great. But if they poop on the floor, I'm out.
Alright, plus 10 for your love of your thing.
I do it.
Oh, you do it. Alright. Great. So, what is your glory?
Oh, my glory.
Yes.
Oh, which page is that on? The stats page?
History? The
It's
first
on
page.
glory.
It's in the first page. Yes.
Oh, well, I took over, from Gromer, so I have all my own, but I don't know if Kazan ever really got points when he came back from his great adventure that actually made him a stickable cousin to use as a character. So I'm at 520.
At least add 1,000 to that.
Okay, 1520.
That makes more sense. Alright, so it's a plus 1. And let's see. Oh, do you want to smoothen the gift with money?
Oh, the schmoozing, of course. Do I do so with monies?
You can. It's one
I mean,
for
what?
one. And the highest number you can reach is 28 on a d20 roll. So right now, this is a modifier that will add to a d20 roll.
What happens if you get
Okay.
28?
Well, we'll find out if that ever happens. Just saying.
That's not gonna happen.
If you spend
Bro,
all
you
your
get the
money on
best
getting
wife.
married, yeah.
Just the coolest wife. She's got all kinds of options and features.
You get to customize her.
Oh yeah, you can get her in plum crazy purple or go mango orange.
It's the Stepford Wives. This is what we're working towards here. So wait, what am I rolling that I might be adding for here?
So you roll. You're gonna roll, and right now you're gonna add plus 1, and plus however many Libra you're gonna spend on this roll. That can
And-
be 0.
Am I rolling a d20?
Just straight up d20.
Sure.
Are you spending?
I'll spend 15.
Wow. All right. So you're gonna roll at a plus 16.
Yes. Whatever that means. I don't even know what that means, but yes.
So if you rolled a 4, the outcome would be a 20.
Okay. Makes sense now. I just didn't know, yeah. Never mind. Okay. Rolling the dice. D20.
Well, so you got a 19. It's a daughter of a vassal knight, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty close to what you are. Her dowry is 1 Libra.
I don't know if this is the right way here. Hold up. What's happening?
You get 100 glory for marrying her.
All right.
And she is daughter number 3.
Like her father has 3 daughters.
Yes.
Okay.
And 2 of them are older than her. Alright. Childbirth rolls. Everybody roll to see if you have babies.
I'm just in time for my honeymoon.
Sir Puro, you're not. Oh, yeah, you have a concubine.
Oh, 20, baby. So many babies.
I rolled a 2.
They're just falling out of her like a rip bag of peat moss.
Oh, jeez.
I hate that.
This is
so
what
you had
happened.
peasant children.
Premium wife. Maybe I did. I've been gone a
Oops.
lot.
Okay, nobody rolled. Everyone dies, so that's good.
I rolled a 15 and a 4.
Oh, it sounds like a boy bee.
The 415 is a boy bee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir Kozan, no kids for you.
Nope.
Sir Richter, it's just a regular old girl.
Ooh, put it back.
And
Wow.
Sir Piro, it's a regular old boy. And Sir Ithel's just having fun.
Tons of fun.
It's the only way to be.
Alright, your squires get older and their stats increase, and your fucking servant, what kind of
Yes?
servant is Kevin? What is large Kevin?
Large
He's
Kevin?
large.
Yeah,
Large Kevin is a footman.
No, he's a servant. He's not a fighting guy. He's a
No,
servant.
he's talking about his dick.
Isn't a footman
He's large Kevin.
something else?
Oh, you mean that kind of footman? Sure.
Yes. That one. Yes. That was the only servant term I knew, so I said it.
Like, does he run and deliver messages like a footman?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, okay.
I mean, it's the most useful thing I've got. I'm constantly
Oh my
looking
gosh.
for more gossip.
Okay, alright. So, when one footman is employed, the butler assists in his duties. When 2 footmen are kept in lieu of a butler and footman, the head footman assumes the duties of the butler. So, butler is superior to footman. When,
Okay. I guess he's upgrade to butler then.
Alright. Or, the head footman is called an under butler.
Wow, that's a pretty cool term.
Mr. Underbutt.
Under butler.
I am the.
He's the underbuttman. I love it.
Yeah, no, under butler's sweet.
Okay. Large Kevin, the under butler.
Oh, wow. Okay. My heart is doing much better now.
What are the British Christian religious traits again? Anyone know?
Oh, the traits? Fuck me.
Oh, hang on. I totally know this. It's
Hmm.
on the front of my character sheets. One of them.
So, British Christian?
Yeah.
Chaste, energetic,
Generous, modest,
temperate.
temperate.
Yeah, if,
Wait, let me.
if we
There's
have
just
to
5 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a forum post as well.
Love to do some forum posting.
I kind of hate forums.
Why?
Yeah, you post in one every week.
That's true. Okay. I believe we're on to the next step of winter phase, training and practice. We're not having family events this time. We have tons of shit to do.
Oh boy.
Let's do it.
Let's see. Ah, shit.
What year is it? 507?
507.
Oh, okay. Actually, this is a good year to get married then.
Oh. Did we do our manor stuff already?
Yes.
What about last year's glory?
Did we?
That is after training and practice.
Oh,
And nobody got dick. Anyhow.
Oh, that's nice.
just regular.
Yeah, 2 people got some stuff.
I didn't write it down. What did we do last year?
You just had a funeral.
Oh yeah, for Sir Alien.
Yep. So Alien died in childbirth. They had a funeral, and then Sir Piro got engaged to Magic.
Oh, jeez.
Was that the Hotch?
That was indeed the Hotch.
Okay.
She's loving life, barking at nothing.
Wait, did we do horse rolls?
You rode some horses.
No, I mean,
Yes.
did we roll?
I mean, I said, hey, roll to see if your horses die. I don't know if you did the roll or not.
Probably not.
I'm not your babysitter.
I wish you were.
Okay, well.
And that diaper and burnt me.
uh,
I'm sorry, but I'm not into that.
Pat my bum.
That I could be convinced rather easily.
Someone drew a Amy Klobuchar vor cartoon.
Oh no! Why do I know what that is? Why do I have to know that exists? I'm surprised it's not crush porn.
Yeah, it does seem more fitting.
Ooh. Let's see. Okay, cool. Sir Piro, are you... Okay, wait. Glory for peoples. 10 glory for Lady Arwen, and 10 glory to Sir Piro. That's all that happened. And then training and practice, right? Everybody did that. And let me know when y'all are ready for the rest of 507.
Let me go. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What was that roll for? Or did no? Never mind. Come on.
I think he rolled his servants. Bum-ba-da-dum. Devin, you're all good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good for what?
Yes. Sebastian, you're all good, right?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Jonah, you all good?
Oh no.
If you're
You know,
talking,
I
Jonah,
changed my mind after seeing this fucking photo.
we can't hear you. What photo?
The Discord?
Yes.
Oh, you put it in blazers and glasses? Oh, gross.
Taking a bite out of the Trump family. I guess that's supposed to be Ivanka.
Are we still doing vor?
No.
Alright, I think we're ready. I can't hear Jonah. Can anyone else hear him?
Nope.
That
Is he
comic makes me
talking?
die.
Jonah, are you talking? Can you hear us? Oh, okay, he was having farty issues. I wondered. Cool. Hola.
Can you hear me now?
Yes!
Good.
How are you now?
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, um, yeah, things are great. Um, a year has come and gone. It's 5:07 now, and let's just begin with you guys are all in the court of Sarum, uh, as you do, hanging out with the I don't know, the Countess Arwen, sort of, kind of, and everything's going pretty normal. You're just talking to each other, bullshitting. Um, Everyone's kind of waiting for King Idris and King Nanteliad to fight, but King Nanteliad is fucking around north and east, and King Idris is still, I don't know, trying to discover stone or, marshaling more spearmen over in the west. Um, so it's kind of a fun thing for you guys when a guest is heralded as coming to visit. Um, it's announced that uh, Nineve, the Lady of the Lake, Nineveh, is here. Um,
I don't know why I should be excited about this.
and she looks. First, she introduces herself. Yes, Countess or whatever Arwen. It's good to see you. I remember when you were adventuring. Boy, the years have not been kind to you. I mean, you look as lovely as ever. That's what I meant to say. I'm the Lady of the Lake. I'm nice.
Yikes!
You're lucky my old age has ruined my ears, otherwise I would challenge you to a duel.
Ah, yes, still that, yes, indeed. Well, I am in need of escort. I have my handmaidens, and an old lady, and several people I need to see. Um, if I could get an escort into the forest sauvage, I'd be very much appreciative.
That's like
Oh,
all we do.
yep, pretty much. Yeah, these fine young knights will happily take you there. They go there all the time. Pretty sure they honeymoon there.
Oh, indeed, and she turns to the Knights of Salisbury. Says, "Oh well, let us be on our way then. My servant has my horse. Um, let's get out of here." Dun, 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 dun,
So this is
dun,
just
dun.
Merlin in a wig, right, guys?
Honestly, it's hard to tell. You never know.
Merlin in a wig. Do you want to roll suspicious?
Not really.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me check.
It's really not worth it.
We'll roll suspicious to see if you're suspicious or not, right? Oh yeah, something's
Oh
afoot.
yeah, I'm suspicious.
This is probably just Merlin in a wig. Alright, so as you ride along,
How come we didn't get this cool ass artwork before?
dude, I did some time to organize and shit. So you're riding through the forest sauvage. Um, you know, the Lady Nineve is kind of just chatting with you. You guys have all got your ears pinned to the wind or whatever the fuck. When around the bend in the trail, there's a beggar. He's like an old, gross little weirdo. He has. You guys can give me awareness rolls.
Awareness. Dang it. Yes.
Did it?
You did it. Okay.
You did it. You did.
Well, you notice that this man, although his top is all shitty and patchy, and he's missing a few teeth, he has some nice shoes on. But he says, "Oh, kind sirs, could you spare me a cloak? I'd be happy to show you through the forest, but I need a cloak."
I'll give
Yeah,
him a
man.
cloak, but tell him that I don't need to. I grew up in this forest.
You get a check in generous. And he takes the cloak. "Oh, thank you, sir." And he puts it on, and it covers only one of his shoulders.
Oh.
Oh
I give
no,
him
is
my
he as
cloak for
large
the other
as?
side.
Now he looks normal sized. What was that, Sir Piro?
Let me give him a cloak for his other shoulder.
Okay, so he's got two cloaks, one for each of his shoulders.
Keep covering him in cloaks. Just a pile of cloaks with legs underneath.
Who else is giving up their cloaks?
I'll give him mine. Extra cloaks will
Sure,
never hurt a
I'll
man.
throw him a cloak.
Oh shit, he's gonna turn into invisible.
All right.
I mean,
So Sir Piro and Sir Richter get checks in generous. Sir Kazan get a check in selfish. And then the Lady of the Lake speaks up as you're throwing your cloaks at this guy. "This man is to have all of your cloaks and those of your squires, or will never be going." So Sir Kazan, go ahead and give me a generous roll with a +10.
Rambo, you're muted.
What now? I totally missed.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Give me a generous roll with a +10.
Okay. Jesus. My lady is terrifying. Ah, she's in my way. God, is that Cher? Terrifying.
It's the Lady of the
Plus
Lake.
10, so I'm good.
Okay. So you finally give up your cloak.
I gave up my cloak.
Yeah. You were, the one that was withholding cloaking. And Nynaeve said, give that old beggar guy his cloak.
Mm,
And that of your squire. So now
I'm
you
so
guys
generous.
have no
Hooray.
cloaks. Oh, she says, "Quit your bitching. I'll have Dame Oyer make you a cloak to replace yours."
Okay. Thank you?
Yeah. Jesus. So the beggar leads you some way and then eventually makes his excuses and leaves.
Did he lead us the right way from what I know?
Thank you for the cloak, sir. Well, the thing about the Forest Sauvage is the right way is not always the right way the same time twice, right?
Yeah, but I must have some fairy instincts.
Oh, give me a fairy instinct roll.
How about I have a trusting of fairies and a fairy lore roll.
Yeah, that'll work.
Which one do you want?
Yeah.
Fairy lore?
Yeah.
Yeah, make that.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Guys, we're fine. He's cool. He just loves cloaks. Trust me, we're fine. Cloaks.
All right. The next day, you come across a group of pretty young noble women standing by the roadside. They have ladies in waiting and pages that are hanging back, and the tallest of the ladies stands forward. I am Lady Blanche de la Blanche.
Damn.
Yeah, she has pale blonde hair, pale eyes, and wears a white dress. And she continues, I would like you to teach my ladies something. Will each of you please tell us why you are a good man?
Yes, quite happily. It's because me and my family have been religious and followed the ways of God.
I'll step forward proudly and be like, first of all, I have beautiful looks. I was raised by fairies, and I would do anything for my fellow knight.
Let me mansplain you something about feminism.
Is that what you're saying, Sir Piro?
No.
Roll your men going their own way.
I will step forward and go to one knee and say, I don't know if I'm a good man, but I'm trying.
Aww.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Sir Kazan, why are you a good man?
Rambo.
Sorry, Sarah's asking advice on how to call up a date, so I have been helping her. But I'm with you guys.
Tell him she's washing her hair.
Tell him you're washing your hair.
It's a classic
That's
line.
standard. It's standard and used for a reason.
She says she might do that. It's with Bryce though, Arthur.
Well, if she doesn't want to go on a date with Bryce, tell him
she does. She's just still coming down from mushrooms like I am, and she's not trying to go on a date.
Oh, well, just say, I'm coming, just the truth.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? I'm telling her to do. I think she's got it. She's fine.
Yeah, I know. Discord just lit up like, yeah, the truth.
He's a good guy, and we all know him here. It's just mushrooms, long day, not happening.
Yeah, just text that.
Like, honestly,
just like that, actually, is what Arthur says. Long day, mushrooms, not happening. Another day, sorry.
How many times did you say I'm sorry before it's annoying?
Okay, what am I doing, guys? I'm sorry.
It's okay. You are telling the Blanche de la Blanche why you're a good man.
Oh, I've had to take over and hold responsible for my cousin's family and make sure that they have good lives, because family's important, and so is making sure the lives of everyone around me is taken care of and well. So after going on my own adventure across seas, I came back with tales of glory and adventure and just boosted everyone's spirits, and then when my poor cousin ran off crazy into the woods, I was there to help everyone in his stead.
Alright, Sir Piro, why are you a good man?
It's not really about anything that I can tell you. It's, just about the way that I do stuff. Like, being kind and generous and stuff, etc.
Alright. Sir Sweet and Sir Ithel take checks in Modest. The rest of all you motherfuckers take checks in Proud.
Ooh, I love it.
Alright, and you eat a nice dinner of bullshit. The next day, you come to a field of red poppies. Somehow,
Oh,
there's a break in the trees, and you're here in Poppy Field. The ladies in the party go first, but everybody starts nodding off. Cher is nodding off in her saddle. Uh, the rest of her glitzy Vegas gang are also nodding their heads. Um, Everybody is starting to fall asleep. You guys make energetic and lazy rolls.
Crit success on energetic. I forget what that does.
Success.
Doesn't do anything.
God damn it!
yeah, energetic, baby.
Failure. Cool. Energetic success, lazy failure.
Okay. So those of you succeeding on your energetic, there's no need to roll lazy after that, right? Because
Oh.
yeah, no worries.
Well, you told us to roll both.
Oh, I know. That's fine. Check your energetic shits, and you shrug off sleep, and you lead the ladies through the poppy field as they're all asleep on their horses. It's the fourth day. You're still riding around the woods. You come to a small hut in the middle of nowhere. The other women that are with you get off of their horses and start twiddling their thumbs outside of this hut. And then the lady of the lake, she says to you, "I'll just be a moment. Just, make sure things remain sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows out here."
I am suspicious of her.
Well, she catches your look and she says, "I'm just gonna go see my old friend." So she disappears into the hut.
Oh my god.
Does this place
It's like define lollipops.
I swear to god, if this is fucking Merlin.
he's been eating babies. That's
Well,
all.
there was also that witch that lived in a hut in the woods. In these woods.
Okay.
That was also Merlin when he's having his split personality issue.
As you guys are like hovering about and discussing, somebody can give me an awareness roll.
I'm impassioning this one.
There you go. Does this place smell of fairies?
Oh, crit!
Ooh.
Sir Cousin crits on awareness.
Wow.
Hey.
All
Alright,
right,
fine, I won't.
Sir Cousin.
Yes, sir.
There's a distinct shitty air about this place. The house, the hut, as like the lady like moves the flap out of the way to go in, it just smells like somebody hardcore dying.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, no, it's not a good smell at all. It's kind of like, oh, my stomach is in knots. I wish I was back in a field of poppies. But that's all that happens. You get that smell, and then you can kind of hear the lady like whispering in a calming, soothing voice, and like somebody.
It is Uncle Joe. What the
That
fuck?
was the opposite.
And then somebody.
She whispers, "Here's Uncle Joe."
And then somebody wheezing. The handmaids just look at you as they're all just twiddling the fuck out of their thumbs.
Okay, so are they just bored, or are they nervous? What's going on with them?
Do you
Sounds
ask
like you've
them?
been walking through a field.
Yeah. What not?
Oh, yeah, there's one of the Lady of the Lake's friends is suffering from a wasting illness. She has asked to die, and Our Lady is helping her as is agreed, but she has to pray first, and do some rites before she can administer the medicine. So she's in there performing the rites.
Ah. Okay. To be honest, I never realized that was an option.
Yeah. What?
So what are you gals into? Do You come here often?
Oh, we just follow the Lady of the Lake around and, administer her needs and her camp and learn from her and study druid magic.
Oh, cool. I have a what's it called? A Triskelion or some shit.
Sure, we can
It's
call it that. Yeah, the three
a
knives or whatever.
trilithon.
Oh yeah, you're stone dude.
Yeah, so I'll chat him up about that kind of religious shit.
Okay. How do you guys feel about the situation, the euthanasia? What's your opinions there?
A merciful death is better than a cruel existence.
Yep.
I mean, she's displaying great loyalty and helping a friend, even in a very trying time. Which is bound to be painful for her, presuming they're actually friends.
Sir Sweet,
Oh,
opinions?
are we murdering this little lady?
No, someone we know is.
Oh, I mean, all death is mercy, right?
Right?
Why are you asking us? You're the one with this weird religious bent.
I mean, yeah.
Sir,
If she's in pain, we should do what we can to relieve pain in this world. It's
Don't stub your toe around this guy.
terrible thing.
Sir Kozan, how do you feel?
Okay.
I feel pretty alright.
Thanks.
Things could be worse, but this is definitely a strange place. It's alright though.
Okay. Sir Kozan, take a check in worldly. Everybody else take a check in merciful.
Merciful?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me. Oh, that definitely doesn't sound like me. Whoops.
All right. When the after a while, the lady comes out of the hut. She says, I'm finished with my errands. If you need cloaks, we can ride to a nearby castle where my friend the Dame Oar will knit you some new cloaks. So go ahead and write down escorting Nineve and on your character histories. This is an important thing that just happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just I want to make sure you have this note because it's important to have this note.
Nineveh?
Yes. The party travels to the castle where you can get nice little cloaks. But after that, you're out of the magical forest sauvage and you're able to navigate at your will. But there's still more. As you're hanging out in this castle, there's a well, there's a lady. She's older than she's like Countess Ellen's age, right? She doesn't have a wedding ring on. She's hanging out in the castle. She's not the ruler. The lord there is just a knight that's hosting her. As you feast and get to know her, talking with the Lady of the Lake, she's like, "Oh, you guys are friends of the Lady of the Lake. Perhaps you could help me."
Helping is like all we do.
I am, well, the fuck, they didn't give her a name. Piece of shit.
Friend in need's a friend indeed.
Um, ooh, my name is Malt.
No.
Yes.
Malt?
Mallt. Malt. I'm the Countess of Ridichan, and I am looking for people to help me regain my county from unscrupulous usurpers. Could I rely on you to aid me with this?
Well, if they're
Well-
unscrupulous,
Yeah, we'd hate to be hypocrites and be unscrupulous in our own. Well, I guess I suppose this is exactly what happened to you. So,
I'm gonna lean over to Sir Kazan and say, "What are scruples? They sound delicious."
I'm hungry for them. Why don't you feed me?
We love scruples. That's what I'm saying.
Scruples
right,
for
all-
everyone. My wife makes the best scruples. You must meet her.
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
No, wait a second.
Wait, no, come on, not like that. I just want to taste your scruples.
Oh, okay, yeah, totally understandable. Absolutely. My wife's scruples for everybody.
Oh,
Yay!
yay. Okay, well, these assholes ain't got no scruples.
Boo!
Boo. Indeed. And she tells you, her tale of woe.
Whoa.
I've been twice widowed, and I just want revenge on these three asshole brothers. They have kicked me out of my familial holding, and it's just not right what they're doing. They're lording over it all shittily, and I can't even care for my peasants because I don't have a force to fight. Somehow, the knights of Ridachan are still loyal to their knight lords. I mean, I guess if you are a knight, you're loyal to whoever such and such. So it's just a real big bummer for me. Are you gonna help me or just listen to me?
shit, yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds like some bullshit.
I mean, we've been listening. And also, why are you just on the road?
I'm in this castle here.
Oh! Sorry, your castle looks a lot like the road for some reason.
Yeah, no, it happens. We're just looking out the window as my hopes and dreams ride off into the forest sauvage.
I like the idea that your character's like, I've been looking out the window, so I must be outside.
I was just assuming that she paid a lot of her taxes. Like, so much of her taxes went towards those brothers, and her castle just looks like shit.
All right. So there are three brothers and three places where they're ruling from. So there's Wallingford, Oxford, and Sherburn.
What are the little
Oh,
crosses?
Like 3 of the 6 named places on that map.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Those are abbeys. The Abbey of Dorchester and Abingdon Abbey.
I think it's named that because it's like an abbey town. It's Abingdon.
Yeah, Abingdon. It's done at Abbey. Abingdon.
The British shouldn't be allowed to name anything. Fucking Uffington.
Yet they named over half the world.
Boo.
Yeah, so what's your plan here?
We have to assault 3 different castles.
That's up to you.
She might know about sneaky ways to get into some or something. I don't know.
She doesn't know shit.
We would
So-
be coming from the north, right?
Yes.
We can either do this with honor, or we could do this...
I say we assault Oxford, because it's close to us and we can come straight out of the woods at it.
Okay.
It also looks like it might be the biggest, so if we knock it off, it would be easier to destabilize the seat of power.
Yeah, we can talk ourselves up to be scary, maybe they'll surrender before we have to go actually see.
Okay.
We gotta get this lady dirt so her peasants can live.
Yes, please. All right, so you're heading to Oxford first. Are you I don't know, bringing just yourselves or who?
Our whole party.
Which includes
Should we bring the levy, the lineagemen, our fellow knights?
Not the levy. Those are just
Yeah,
schmoes that need
I
to
said
defend our shit.
words. Okay, it's fine.
I'd imagine just lineage men if we're gonna.
Yeah, I'll bring in my knights. Why not? What's the worst that can happen?
yeah, you have too many knights.
Maybe.
That was a joke.
Yeah, I'll bring familial knights and half my lineage men. The rest can stay home.
Ooh, can I bring my wife along too?
You sure can. So
Hell yeah.
so tally up all your knights and shit and put it in the chat so I don't have to pretend to do math over here. X knights, X lineage, man.
Oh. Did we ever find out how to get more? Whatever. Something.
We're just rolling
Levies?
randomly whenever we lose them.
They're like a constant stock. We don't ever gain more, really.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's,
Let's see.
Wait, what? What are we counting? 1, 2, 3, 4.
knights and lineage, man.
Silly English kniggets.
How do you have 8 knights?
Because I do. What should I have?
I don't know.
I have 10.
What? Oh, there's like the family knights. I forgot.
Yeah. And all your squires that you graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Kazan, you bringing any kniggets and lineage men?
Am I bringing any what?
Knights or lineage men?
Mr. Limyagi, man.
Oh God, lineageman. I actually have just turned my last squire into a knight, and he's pretty much one of my only knights rolling with me outside of the shit that I've taken from Gromer's like estate.
Well, yeah, those count.
Okay. So I for all these things, like I am still running Gromer's estate, so I am assuming all of his lineage men and all that will roll under me.
Oh yeah, he's
If we got a roll.
essentially gone.
Not dead, but gone.
Uh-huh.
Let's roll.
All right. Well, I have 9, even 9 lineage men and 67 levy.
9 knights and
I have 4 young knights and 1 middle knight I can throw.
so 5 knights total.
5 knights total.
And 9 lineage men?
9 lineage and 67 levy.
Well, the levy's staying home.
All right, fuck the levy then.
Alright, so this is a total of something.
That is a true statement.
I have more lineage men if we need them. But I figured I'd just leave them home.
They gotta play PlayStation.
35 knights?
Plus ourselves.
Oh yeah, so like 41.
40.
Oh yeah. 40 knights. That's not a terrible number. And then how many lineage men?
45. Excuse me.
Thank you for the assist. Okay. Well, are those your final numbers?
I'll throw another 12 lineage men on it.
Alright, so 57 lineages. Okay, alright. So, doing any other preparations before just trotting down to Oxford town?
I'll see if I can send word to the old King in the Wood. See if he wants to toss a couple of guys for, a son that he remembers.
Ooh, okay. Do you have a relationship with him?
Not yet, not on paper.
And he says no.
Well, I invited him to the wedding and he came.
Yep, but yeah.
Can I forge a relationship with him?
No, I mean you ask him, and he says no.
Okay, that's fine.
Still got like one more thing that he says no to.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll ask him if he likes me.
That doesn't fucking count.
Oh, come on.
Okay. So that's all you got for now, unless you bring in perhaps other Knights of Salisbury and have them throw in with you.
Let's see. Ooh! Are we gonna fight them on open battle, or are we gonna siege them?
I don't know what your plan is.
I don't have shit for siege. So
I can
probably open
siege.
battle. What's your siege?
Just kidding. I thought I could siege.
So
I think the backup character I rolled is a sieger.
well, you can also make up your skill in siege with buying extra engineers.
An engineer's like 1 per 1.
Think so.
I don't know how well the battle rules reflect it, but there are other castles that could come break our siege. We're not just fighting like a single point. There's 2 other ones out there.
Good point. But again, I don't know any of the siege rules at all, so
I don't think we've used them.
We have not.
because battles are just more fun.
Pretty much.
We're pretty much spec'd for battles, so.
Alright, so you guys plan to lure Oxford out into battle, but how are you doing that?
Oh, just insult him.
Alright, so you are riding your horses towards there?
Can we get like a letter or something from the sister?
Sure.
Like that says like she's the rightful heir or some shit, and we can read that among all the peasants, and they'll be like, "Ooh,
Who has the ability to read?
my brother. He's my older brother, but he's younger than me, Reese."
Okay. And who has written the letter?
Wouldn't that be her?
She can't. Maybe she can. Let's see if she can write.
That's a lady spell,
Let's see
isn't
if
it?
she can write. Let's see here. She cannot write.
Damn.
Mm.
What about your big friend?
My footman? I mean, my under butler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like he'd be the guy that would be able to write.
To be honest, that would make the most sense, wouldn't it, Arthur?
Sure, he's got compose at 3d6.
Okay.
That sounds like a reasonable number.
Seven.
That is not a great number.
Anybody else have compose?
Compose?
Yes.
I have it at 1.
One of my servants does.
I have it at 1. Let's get lucky.
I got a servant that has it at 11.
Okay.
I serve
See
it
how
well.
eloquently he does it.
Oh, pretty good. 3. So success.
Good enough. It says what it's supposed to say. Kevin writes it all down. Large Kevin, the under butler, writes it all down. Sorry.
Excellent job, Kevin.
All right, is your plan to deliver this letter?
No,
Yes.
just go yell it at the castle.
Okay, all right. So who is riding up and with what force? Are you taking like a detachment or,
Yeah, just the knights. Don't let them see the lineage men.
Okay.
And not even just, probably just us. Our
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Mhm.
So are your knights just like kind of hiding just out of view?
They're not hiding.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out of view.
But
They're
yes, out of
hanging
view.
back.
Okay, all right.
I wouldn't say necessarily hidden,
Sure.
Taking a moment.
Taking a moment.
because hiding is dishonorable.
Well, let's see if this asshole sees you guys coming, right? Okay. Do. So he knows that you're coming. So as you are riding out towards Oxford Town, you see him and him and about 30 knights riding out to meet you. Do you continue riding? Do you turn around? He's riding right towards you.
We can signal our knights from here and have them show up.
Sure, probably.
Yeah, let's meet him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so he stops some distance away, and then him and 2 knights ride out to and talk to your party. He hails you. Let's see if he recognizes who you guys are. Who has the most glory?
Not me.
Hmm.
Name numbers, people. I have 4,000.
1811.
Damn. No, wait, that's bad.
Wait, no, sorry, 2680.
So, Sir Ithel, it might be you.
Really?
Yes.
We're all new knights.
I guess.
Alright, so, let's see here.
Recognize me.
Oh,
Oh boy, does he know me.
he knows everybody. Hail, Knights of Salisbury! What are you doing on my land? I am Sibelius de Wallingford. I ask that you leave my holding.
I'm gonna shove the letter into my younger, older brother's hands and tell him to read it.
Okay.
Read it.
He reads it.
That's what we're doing here.
Okay, that's what we're doing here. All right, let's see if it has any effect on this asshole. Sir Bellius, what are you afraid of? Sir Bellius, you're afraid of letters? Oh no. So yes, he is like, if you could see his face at this distance and it wasn't already super pale white because he's a British dude in fucking Britain who eats potatoes and that's just about it, you would see him get even whiter. But he says, I will be happy to escort you to my older brother and just have you stay there.
What about some kind of what's it called when you trade people for safekeeping?
Hostages?
Yeah, but so like when we capture knights and like
Ransom?
auction them off, ransom is the official term. So I will offer ransom.
To I'm confused.
I'm going to offer my younger, older brother as ransom, and I want someone of his direct family as ransom for us to ensure that everything is on the up.
So it's like collateral.
Yeah. Let's see. That would require him to trust you.
Damn right he does.
No, he does not. He is suspicious.
Wait, you rolled suspicious? You should have
Yes.
rolled trusting first.
He's got a suspicious of foreigners at a +5. He's just hella suspicious.
I don't trust him either, which is why I offered ransom.
Yep. Nope. Says, I don't know you from Adam, Knights of Salisbury. Sounds like some of your devilish tricks. Aren't you knights always in cahoots with that old the whore Merlin?
No, we're cahooting with a clone instead. Or a surrogate or something.
A woman with high cheekbones.
The Lady of the Lake.
Even
Maybe
worse,
you've heard of her?
He motions to the rest of his force to ride up and says, "I will give you, by the time they get here, to turn around and flee."
No, I say we just run this motherfucker down
Okay.
right now.
Why doesn't he like her?
Why doesn't he like her?
Because he's a.
He just doesn't like her.
He's a whore, son.
Okay, so let's do this. It's skirmish time. So do you guys give me a battle roll?
Ooh, I can do it. Yay, 16 out of 18.
Oh fuck, I forgot to impassion.
I win.
Yep, you get a
Aha.
+5 there for this first round. And there are 5 of you guys. Oh, got the wrong asshole. Blah.
I'll send Smythe the Lithe to tell the rest of our our knights and lineage men that a battle is afoot.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what your the battle roll also did. But yes, that is the action that you're taking. That makes sense to me. Okay, so as you guys begin, it's knights versus knights, which is it's always pretty deadly. So who is going to be charging Sir Bellius?
I'll take
He's
him.
like,
Alrighty. Okay. So go ahead and let's end battle. But we'll still go in order. But you've called him. So Sir Sweet. There's Sir Crandall is your foe. Let's have some opposed charges happening. You have a +5. He does not have a +5. But he is going to attempt to lance you before you lance him. Sir Sweet. David. Oh no.
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted. Does that mean he fell asleep and just muted himself?
Perhaps.
Oh,
All right.
Rambo's also muted.
Rambo, are you there?
I am.
All right, cool. Yes, there is a knight, wanting to harass the shit out of you as well.
Oh, good.
Yes.
fun for
Bring
the
it the
whole
fuck on. Yeah. Right?
All right. So you'll be facing Sir March. Where's Sir March's bullshit? Alrighty, he is lancing you.
Oh, gross.
He got a 2. You have a +5 because your brilliant battle commander, Sir Piro, has got you in a good position.
Fuck yes. Swinging a sword. And it's a +5 already?
Yes.
Alright, sword's at 21. Come get it.
Literally the worst.
Wow.
So you get your shield up in time to absorb some of the blow. So it's 23 damage before shield and armor.
Why does he crit?
Oh, I hit the critical button, did I? Sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So it's 16 before armor and shield.
And isn't armor and shield basically 16?
Yes, it is.
Alright, fuck that guy then.
What's your size?
My size is 13.
Okay. So there is a risk that you just get knocked off because it's a powerful hit. So roll horsemanship to stay on your horse.
Piss. Can I impassion?
You bet.
Let's get out of here, Box. I don't want you yet. For honor, to stay on my goddamn horse. And I do.
Alright, you got +10 to stay on your horse.
Okay.
Oh wait,
That's
Sir
my
Cousin
shit.
didn't roll with a 5.
Huh?
He would have had a +1 total.
Yeah, so you would have tied.
I don't know if it changes anything.
As long as I stay on my horse, and I
No.
do.
You crit it.
Alright, so you stay on your horse. Yeah, I don't
I
think
critically
it changes
stayed on my
anything
horse?
mechanically, but narratively, I think the guy's lance breaks.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, is that what comes from my critical horsemanship?
From your tying of rolls.
Oh. Do I get anything out of critical horsemanship?
You get to check it.
Ooh.
You look cool doing whatever you do.
Yeah, you look
Yeah, dude.
cool. Staying on your horse.
My horse nipped his horse in the bypass.
Alright.
War horse.
Sir Ithel, your foe is Sir Flory.
Glory, okay. I'm charging them. Yes?
Yep, and they're gonna charge you. You
That
have
means
plus-
horsemanship rolls?
No, it's lance. You
Can
don't-
I use sword?
Yeah, but then you don't get to roll horse damage.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay, so charging, impassioning with
I'm back.
Okay.
Sure,
Yay.
honor.
What's up?
Oh,
We're
Nothing.
fighting? We're fighting knights?
we're fighting now.
Of course not.
You didn't add any of your... Oh, never mind. That
Yeah.
was your passion.
So
Yeah.
you failed that. So it
So it's just a straight roll for this first one.
and your
and then
honor
I
goes
can
down by
down.
1.
Yep. Because obviously,
What was the rule about trying a skill that you failed the passion on?
So you succeed the passion, fail the skill, you suffer a shock. But if you just fail the passion, then you're melancholy.
Ah,
So Sir Ithel, you attempt to swing with your sword. He attempts to stab with his lance. Go ahead and roll sword damage.
oh, great,
Yep, you beat him.
excellent. 12.
Yes, so it bounces off his armor as you guys just kind of like rush into each other. He swings high, you swing low, to no effect on either side. And he will see if he falls off his horse. And he goes tipping right over the ass of his horse onto the ground. Great.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed. Sir Richter, You're facing the Sirbelius.
Let's cut back to Sir Sweet.
Okay, Sir Sweet. You are fighting ye olde average knight named
Oh.
Sir Crandall.
Sir Crandall. Okay, I will pray to my wife, who loves me dearly.
Okay, good choice.
And I success.
Alright, Sir Crandall rolled a 12. So go ahead and roll whatever you're going to attempt to murder him with a plus 10.
15.
Ah, yes, plus 15 for this first
15 for
round.
what?
Plus 5 for this round because Sir Piro is a great commander.
Did I do it? The hell did I roll? I can't see it.
It looks like you rolled a 6. I'm
No.
going to call that a crit.
I'm not really sure what the fuck that means.
I'm going to
Yeah.
call it a crit. If you rolled a 6 with a plus 15, that's 21. It's fine.
Okay.
Lance skill roll 21. That's what it says, right?
Yeah.
Alright, go
My
ahead
lance
and,
skill is-
and roll
okay.
crit damage.
Woo!
You could roll double horse damage if you
Oh
want.
no. Oh no. How do I write? Like, okay, never mind. Critical. Boom. Oh no.
Ooh.
44 is not that much.
What? We've been rolling like 12 for damage.
Wait, what? Why did it jump? What the hell? What the
I
hell?
don't know.
Just rolled 3 times?
Roll 20's having a good one today.
4 times? Oh my god, what's going on?
Stop pressing the button.
I'm done. What?
44
Oh.
seems legit.
Yeah, so 44.
455?
On this first charge, you are charging with your lance. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You swing. You don't even. No, he. Your lances meet, but yours skids along the side of his, rubbing and grating off chunks of wood. And his goes wide, whereas yours pushes into the joint of his shoulder and tears his arm off. And he sags the completely fuck off his saddle, bleeding to death. Never to bother anybody with this shitty name ever again.
Kurt, what's his name again?
Sir Crandall.
Sir Crandall. I'll give myself the sign of the cross or whatever. Speak a benediction in his memory.
Oh my god, take a check in religious. Alright, Sir Richter. Yeah. You ready for
Yes.
this shit?
Yep. I'm gonna be impassioning with the Knights of Salisbury.
Okay. He's gonna impassion with his love of family. Oh wait, no.
I make it.
Oh, he's gonna
Wait,
impassion with.
Wait, who's Lady Janet?
Oh, I don't know.
Is that the sister?
It's fucking Janet, man.
No! Can I undo that and roll my hatred of Janet for the schemings of women?
It's too late.
Oh, that bitch.
Maybe next turn, because as he calls out, "I die for you, Janet."
Oh, the bane of my family, the curse of my blood.
Yes.
From hell's heart I stab at thee. That's a crit.
So he's got a plus 10 to his lance here. This might be a crit fest.
Oh.
Oh, all right. So you each.
What happens with tied crits?
So your lance, we both take a D3 of damage, right?
Okay.
All right. So you take 2. He takes 3.
Does that go past armor?
Yeah. It's a bump and grind.
My lance breaks,
Yes.
but neither of us is unhorsed or anything.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I will wheel around, fucking eyes full of fury for next turn. God damn it, Janet.
All right, Sir Piro. Let's see. You're fighting.
Can I make my squire roll right now?
We'll wait till the end of the thing. So Sir Flory, Sir Greenfinch, Sir Piro, Sir Greenfinch is your foe. He wants to wreck you.
I don't like his jib cut.
He's got a poor jib cut. Fair enough.
I have a hatred for something called Clarence. Is that a person or a people?
I think that's a people.
Okay. But not anyone we're talking to.
These are not of Clarence.
Alright.
Fucking parents.
I'm being passionate about my fellow knights today. No, I am not.
Oh no.
No.
You're at a -5. And your passion for the Knights of Salisbury decreases by 1.
Yeah.
So you're at a +0.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Woo!
That worked out.
Yeah, go ahead and roll lance damage.
Show me potato salad. 16. So 0.
16, indeed. So, you're fighting a man in full armor with a shield, and he's soaking the shit out of this. But let's see if he falls off his horse. His size is 14. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. All right, he stays on his horse. Squire rolls, everybody. As your two armies collide and your knights begin bashing the shit out of each other. Luckily for you, you also have your lineage men, so that's like a point in your favor.
I can't wait till my next turn.
All right, Sir Sweet, you're up. There are more foes, Sir Sweet. You killed Sir Crandall, but Sir Nerth is right there.
Nerth.
Yeah, Sir Nerth is right there to take his place, and swinging at you with his sword.
Okay, Sir Nerth. Let's dance, boy. Crit. I get a 29.
Well then, go ahead and roll crit damage on Sir Nerth.
Earth. What a name. What a poor bastard name.
Got a real rogues gallery over there.
I had fun.
Oh my god. 5 ones. Jesus.
Well, 16 damage at once is just about enough to put him, in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Oh,
Is that a crit fail?
It is. So Sir Nerth, thinking he could avenge Sir Crandall, just leaps onto your lance and is put down. He falls the fuck off his horse, that's for sure. Takes 19. So he is unconscious and out of the fight. Sir Kazan.
Yes, sir.
Back to your toe-to-toe march with Sir March.
Yes, time to get that ass beat. Hachi, what are you doing? Get off! As soon as I gotta be on my laptop, suddenly she's trying to be on my laptop. Stay. Good dog. Okay. Am I still impassioned?
If you're using the same skill as before, yes.
Did I even use a skill?
I think you used
It would have been sword. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Okay. Still impassioned, swinging the sword. I do.
Okay, go ahead and you did not beat his roll though.
But
But
Yeah, he didn't add the impassion.
oh, so it would have been a +6. So you did beat his roll. Go ahead and roll regular damage.
oh, piss. Okay. So wait, my roll would have been a 16,
Yeah, you forgot to add 10.
and a 16 is what my sword is rolling. Is that a cool?
No. So you need to roll over 20 for an impassioned crit.
Oh, okay, okay. But I do win. I just got to hit him with normal damage.
Yeah, you just hit him
Yes,
with normal damage.
Okay. There, take that. Piss. Small amount of damage.
His armor soaks it, and it's not even enough to like jostle him in his saddle.
Ah, fuck him.
Yep, Sir March. Sir Ithel, it's your turn.
Yes.
Sir Flory wants you to be on the Flory.
Isn't he on the floor
He
currently?
is, but he'd
Ooh.
like you to join him.
Boobies,
Yes.
puns.
So that's an additional +5 for him being on lower ground?
It's a true story.
Okay.
Who's all melancholy right now?
That would be
Soriko and Piro Mig.
Yeah, so you're still batting at 0.
Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
he has a reflexive -5 to stab up at you.
Let's see. Can I do something dumb?
You sure can.
Can I impassion Sir Thurbert since she's technically here with me right now
Wait, what do you mean?
and is my wife?
Oh, you have a passion for her? Yes, you can roll that for your active character. Yes.
Oh no!
You said it, not me. Can I do something dumb?
Oh no!
You know what? I was sleepy anyways.
Ah,
My eyes are closing, so I wasn't going to be awake for this fight, no matter what.
well, Sir Ithel, you're overly concerned for Sir Thurbert. You, go in search of her because she's not amongst you immediately. So you abandon your foe, um, who's on the ground. So he's like pretty relieved about that. But you just like dive off into the mass of 100 knights that are hereabouts fighting each other. And that's the last we see of you.
Oh no!
Yay. Okay. I really would like to help, but I'm actually really sleepy right now, so I don't.
That's fine. You went crazy in 507.
Okay.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna listen. I'm just gonna be very tired and useless,
That's fine. You can.
which I love being.
All right. Sir Richter. Yeah. More.
I heard what he said. I busted my lance. I'm going to go sword. I have a 19 and hate Janet, and if I go insane with hatred of Janet, it would be the most fitting fucking thing. I critically hating Janet. I hate her. Doesn't that go up by 1?
Yes.
I hate her so much. You don't even know how much I hate her. I'm going to scream all this shit, fucking frothing at the mouth. My eyes are just ablaze. Sword of 20, plus 20. Coming at you. You bitch! Oh, I crit, baby.
Just roll crit damage.
Oh, you awful whore. I will end you and your man. Ooh, decent damage too, 32.
Oh my god. Okay.
That bitch.
So let's see if he can get his shield up in time, right?
I'm coming at him with the fury of 1,000 suns.
Yep. Yes. No.
SONS.
It's pretty great. So he gets his shield up. So he takes 16. It's that's good for him. It's more than his size. Okay. So eyes full of hate, you stab at this man, and he is just hanging on. I love her, and she is perfect.
He's making me madder with every word he says. Just completely insane with rage.
She is an angel, and,
No.
and there is no forgiveness for you. I'm not
Why?
leaving until you are dead. I will pursue you. But yeah, also, ouch. Yeah, he's just bleeding and leaning into this. This is what it's come to for him.
This is what Janet does to us.
Yep.
Right. I was thinking about using Janet the first time and being like, well, my family has been caught in the web of women before, but this is just so much better.
All right, Sir Piero, what you got over there?
Got a guy trying to cut me, who I'm likewise trying to cut in return.
Oh, Greenfinch. Yes. Well, I guess Sir Greenfinch will turn to swords and be stabbing your body.
He fucking. Really think about my amour,
Oh yeah, you're supposed to get
because I'm
married
soon to
this
be
year.
wed, and I can't let this fucker poke a hole in me first. So that works. Alright. How does that stack on top of the melancholy? Do I get +5 from that, -5 from the other thing, and then +5 from the battle strategy?
No +5 from battle strategy applies anymore. So you're just
Oh, because that's just first turn.
yeah, just at a +5.
Okay. Can I still try to lance him?
Yeah.
Is it hand-to-hand style now, and that doesn't too much reach? No, I can?
No, it's not tactical enough that we say you can't use your lance whenever the fuck you want. It doesn't make sense.
Alright, I want to put a lance inside of his head. Ooh, and I
Alright.
didn't put my +5 bonus in there either, but it's a success. And it's bigger than his success.
Ooh, so
You crit,
yeah,
dude.
you crit.
Oh, yeah.
Roll crit damage.
Take 28 damage. Green. Fuck.
That's bigger than he is. But he stays on his horse. Oh wait, 28 damage. Okay, no, he's... Oh, it's exactly twice his size. So you push him off of his horse. Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out... He takes 18.
Does that only happen when it's exactly twice his size?
Or more.
Yeah, twice his size is automatic. But he has definitely suffered a major wound there. Nah. But he is still conscious. Okay. So you charge into him with your lance. He's trying to fend off your blows with his sword, but he cannot do it. You just got too much reach, as he said, an advantage, and you punch him full with that lance, and it does not break. Sir Sweet.
Who am I up against now?
Well, Sir Flory has remounted himself.
Flory.
Yeah, Sir Flory. He's already fallen off his horse once, but he's back on it, and will be aiming his ire towards you since they lost Sebastian, Sir Ithel
Damn
in
it.
the fray. Ooh. Ah! Blast. Alright, go ahead and roll regular damage there.
$25.
Alright, so it takes 9 after armor. But let's see if he falls off his horsey. Oh, sorry, that was not the right roll. Ah, he does! So Sir Flory hits the floor yet again.
Oh, 6 damage.
Damn. That's rough. Oh,
How much damage did he take the last time?
from falling off the floor, I forgot to roll for it. 2.
No, how much total did he take for the last time he got knocked off the
2.
horse? Well, the blow that knocked him off, I
The
mean.
armor soaked it all.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Sir Kazan. Yeah, you're still fighting Sir March. Guys have been unable to land killing blows on each other. He's gonna go ahead and impassion with his loyalty to Sir Bellius. And he crits. We've got a plus 20
Oh no.
to his sword. Yes, oh no indeed.
Unmute Rambo.
Woof.
Rambo.
What am I? What now? I'm sorry.
You have a man stabbing you, and he just got a crit on his sword.
Oh my Jesus.
So, yeah, good luck.
Well, my sword is still impassioned,
Mhm.
and I swing it real hard.
You better.
Add the modifier this time.
So I get plus 6 on top, so it's a 12.
Because his 12 does not beat his 30.
How the fuck does he have a 30? What is going
He
on?
crit his impassion.
Yes.
That's gross as fuck.
So 31 damage before armor. You do get your full 16er there.
So I take a 15 hit damage.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
And probably make a horsemanship roll to see if you fall off your horse. Or wait, what's your size?
13.
Yeah, okay, you fall the fuck off your horse automatically.
That's it. I'm just falling.
And you take 2 from hitting the ground real hard.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Is 15 greater than your constitution?
Yeah.
Alright, roll your constitution to see if you pass out.
Giant fucking.
Oh. You are
Does he
blacked
die?
out.
Hooray!
No, he's blacked out. He falls off his horse, so it looks like he's down. Nobody stabs people when they're down.
I do.
He sure does.
Alright, Sir Ithel's indisposed. And Sir Richter, back to the fight of the century.
I am mad with bloodlust.
Sir Bellius is still loving on his lady Janet, but can't use his. He used that for his lance, so he has to re-impassion for sword. Love of family.
Let's see what you got. Damn it, he makes it.
It's plus 10.
All right, I'm coming at him with everything. I mean, 31.
29 as you another round of grinding crits. So he takes. Oh, that's a d6, sir. He takes.
It's a D3, right?
He takes 3, and you take 2. Another 3. Ah! He is unconscious. Let's see if he dies. It takes another 4. Alright, so he's not dead. But he is unconscious. That's for sure. He falls off his horse as you soared into each other, just like many death by 1,000 cuts. Scream! You're both screaming Janet's name at each other. What?
Can I ransom him?
He's probably pretty ransomable. I would say so. And
I yell at my
Serpiro.
brother to tie him up.
Yeah, Serpiro, what you doing?
I probably should finish this fucker off, because I don't think I did.
No, he is still conscious, yes.
Unless I can, like, swoop in and tie him up for ransoming people.
I mean, you could beat him up some more and then try that.
Alright.
Or you can ask for him to surrender. I mean, his leader just died-ish.
Yeah, be like, yo, see that shit? You're next, unless you, bow down right now.
Give me a courtesy roll.
Yes.
Oh, I guess that was the wrong roll, but whatever. A success is a success.
Whoops.
He-
No, that was... Oh, okay.
He'll fucking surrender. He doesn't. His guy's down. You have a just cause. He's like, okay, no, I'm done. It's fine.
Wahaha.
I'll throw down my weapons. That's all.
Cool, I bind his hands.
And give me a battle roll to see how well the battle went for the rest of your armies.
Come on, armies. Went pretty good.
Just a regular success, eh? Yeah. Darfur.
Darfur.
Where is this page? PQRS. Mm, 154. Okay, blah 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 blah. Ooh, okay. Well, you take a pause to look around. Seems you've suffered 10% losses, 2% killed, 8% wounded. So you had what, 50 knights? Oh,
5 are wounded, 1 is killed.
yup. So whose knight died?
I'll take it. I took the last one, but I'll kill another one. I got a 40-year-old knight.
Oh fuck,
He's not going to be any use to me.
he's old.
Goodbye, Guildenstern.
Guildenstern, I remember Guildenstern.
Rosencrantz died sometime before him. He's always been kind of sad.
Oh, yep. It's just time to go. It happens. But yes, the field of victory is yours. You have Sir Bellius in custody, and Oxford Town will surrender to you because you just, kick the can out of all their knights. What do you do?
Well, let's go occupy Oxford Town and send message to the brothers, the eldest brother that we hold one of his younger brothers hostage,
Okay,
and also the letter from his sister.
all right. So you have Oxford Town. So you have 30 knights and 75 soldiers who will swear to your cause.
Good.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
hot dog.
Yeah, hot dog.
I think we bet up here and wait for a response
All right. So where were you sending the letter? Sorry.
to the eldest brother.
Ah, to the oldest brother. Yes, you have the middle brother. Let's see. Oh.
Is Janet here?
Do you look for her?
Of course.
Give me an awareness roll.
Can I impassionate with my hatred of Janet?
Yes.
Dang.
Okay.
Boy, I hate her.
Just a plus 10.
Shit. So the bad stuff happens that,
Yes.
What is that now?
So you suffer a shock.
That
So,
she's here?
no. So you you search through the Stone Keep of Oxford. You find Sibelius's quarters or whatever, right? And this scene is just too much for you. Not
No.
completely overwhelming, but it's like her and him have been having this scheme going for a while just to like ruin you and your family. As well as you find like lewd pictures of Janet and evidence of her having fled.
I'm gonna have my older brother come in and see if he can read our name on any of this paperwork.
Oh no, yeah, he finds your name on the paperwork.
Curses, Janet! She slips through my fingers like so much water.
Yes, give me that aging roll, 2d6.
Added together?
Yes.
6.
Oh, you're fine. It was a little startling, that's all. Like, oh, you had a big murder boner and nothing to murder.
And we got murder blue balls.
Yep. All right. So you send word to the oldest brother, eh? Let's see. What's he got going on for himself? How's he gonna take this? Okay. Sir Bazil, eh? That's what you got going on. Are you telling him to surrender? That's the idea there.
Largely, yeah. Give up his fight.
So he makes his love of family. And he is going to roll his valorous.
Does part of me know that Janet could be at his castle?
I mean, why wouldn't she flee there?
Curse this.
What makes sense? I guess this makes sense. Oh wait, no. Where is it? Here we go. So he fails his vengeful roll. Ooh.
So he is forgiving.
I won't say he's forgiving. Alright, but he makes his valorous roll. Okay. So he says that he would be willing to settle this in court. The court of combat, if needed.
We'll send a letter to the woman who asked us and see if this is acceptable.
Yeah, the court of combat is totally acceptable. Especially if he loses and dies.
That's what she's telling me.
Yeah, that's what she's telling you.
So she wants all of these brothers dead.
I mean, you know, to the death is a great one. She doesn't need all the brothers to die, but if this guy wants to settle things by a court of combat, then sure, yeah, but also to the death.
I shall meet him.
Or I can.
I mean, I've got a hatred of Janet at 20.
Oh wait, it's Janet.
Yeah,
Oh,
Janet
well,
is
I mean-
involved. This is deeply personal concerning my family. And apparently theirs, even though I don't really know them. I just know Janet is here.
So, Sir Sweet, did you want to, or are you gonna let?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You can-
Alrighty. Well, let's make this quick, shall we? But let's paint a scene first, right? So, his castle or your castle?
Make him come here.
Okay. Ooh, he's got a better idea. He says, yes, let's settle this in the eyes of God at Dorchester.
I don't subscribe to your popery. No. Come here.
Ah, fuck. I thought that would work. Alright, well, he will come here. He's a little bit upset about it, but that's his fault. Alright.
Have we had time to heal?
Uh,
I mean, it's been a while.
yeah, I'll say it's
sending
been a
letters
week.
back and forth.
You can have 1 week's worth of healing. It's
Neat.
not like-
Everybody gets their healing rate.
It's not like everything is so far away. So, Sir Bazile, right?
Oh, did you have to do it to him?
I
I have to murder this man.
I will.
He doesn't deserve it.
You know who you have in custody, right?
Oh, son of a bitch. Why are you doing this to me? Let me guess who's at the other castle.
Yeah, no, what's your guess?
Well, there's actually way too many choices. Could be Curly. It could be Curly Joe. Could be Shemp.
No, Shemp's already Bazile.
Oh, wait, yep, Shemp. Okay. I mean, Larry.
It's
No. You did it to me. Fuck.
I mean, they're 3 brothers. I had to.
There's so many more brothers.
Nope. All right. Anyhow.
What about Curly Joe?
Yep. Nope. There's only 3. So anyhow, yes, Sir Bellius is just talking shit about you. And are you gonna let him go?
Wait, the one that I have captured?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Because ransom. It'll be paid. It's fine.
Yeah. It will be paid, but like this matter isn't settled yet. I haven't received any payment.
Okay. All right. Fine. All right. I probably have 20 more minutes in me before I die, so let's do this. We might have to
Pause and come back. Yeah.
split this year into 2 parts. Yeah.
No. Can my
Sorry.
squire at least like drag my body off the battlefield or something?
Oh, that happened.
Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah.
Oh,
and
it was just
and you
automatic?
and you got a healing rate's worth of healing back to your hit points.
Oh, good. What's a healing rate?
So it's one of your
It's on your sheet.
stats. Yep. And then
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
do first aid rolls and all that bullshit. Sir Richter, are you doing first aid on yourself? I know you took some cuts.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. At least before the
Yep.
final battle here.
Oh
Is
my
that a
god.
D3 or is that just 1?
What?
First aid.
It's a D3.
can I impassion my first aid?
You bet you can.
Even though I'm kind of like still maybe probably knocked out?
Oh, well then, if you are below your unconsciousness level, you are not doing anything.
Oh, I am not below my unconsciousness level.
Oh,
I
okay.
just remember you saying I got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. And then you're fine after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Alrighty. Let's do this. So Sir Basil will meet you at Oxford Town. He has brought in the distance.
Hush.
You see his. Oh, what castle is he in?
Why are you yelling at me, Hachi?
Oh, well, he has no knights with him, except for maybe like two, and his long train of squires. He looks rather large, you know. He is nervous, at least seemingly so, as he addresses you. Says, "Ah, Sir Richter, I've waited a long time for this day."
I've waited for this too, but not for you.
Ha!
I know who you house in your castle.
I house no one.
You know who I am talking about, that harlot Janet.
Ah, Janet, that bitch!
What?
That's what he says.
Sincerely puzzled by that.
She's ruined my brother's life. He is entirely too pussy whipped. That woman has been nothing but ash in all of our family's mouths. She is just the worst. I have been searching for her for this past week.
Then the matter that we fight about concerns not my family but yours. I have your sister's sworn testimony that you have usurped her kingdom, and I am fighting on her behalf, though it gives me no pleasure to fight another enemy of Janet.
Yes.
Ooh, so I critted my impassioning of my first aid rolls. Does that do anything for me?
You
Yeah.
your first aid rolls?
Well, I critted my passioning for my first aid rolls.
Where?
So you have double extra bonus to get that first aid.
Yes.
So instead of +5, you get +10.
No, it'd be plus 20.
Yeah, it's-
So instead of 10/20, yeah.
And also your
So-
hospitality goes up 1.
Yes. So you get a +20 on your first aid roll, and your hospitality is now 12.
Oh, badass.
And you get a check in it.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so then all I gotta do is pass the first aid roll, which is almost definite because now I'm over 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then how do I find out how much I healed?
It'll be 3.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
All that? And I got like a +20 to something, and all I do is heal a fucking little 3?
Yep.
Oh, fine.
You got some cool looking band-aids though.
Dude, they're Batman
Yeah,
band-aids.
and they glow in the dark.
Neat.
Fuck yeah. About to show this shit off.
Alright. So Sir Richter says, I am in the right, and my sister is an idiot and in the wrong. To the death!
She may be an idiot, but we shall see who is right and wrong in the trial of combat.
Alright. So he is going to impassion himself with his love of family.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Janet.
Because, you know, your brother.
Only he
His
could.
brother is hostage.
Oh no!
Oh no!
His stupid brother and his awful Janet.
He's at a -5, the fool.
I'm going to think of Janet and how she ruined another family.
And as you see him, he doesn't have a sword. He has a strange weapon that you've maybe heard of. It's like a little short stick with like a chain and a ball on the end of it.
Ooh.
No, it's just a stick with a ball on the end of it. There is no chain.
A mace.
Yes, indeed.
Well, here goes my passion for Janet. I hate her. And I shall be sorting him.
He's got his mace at -5. That's too bad. It's really too bad.
Oh no! For him. Because I have a +20.
Ugh.
No, sorry, +10. That should not be. That should be plus. It's still a crit.
It's still roll your crit damage. Poor guy.
Not a bunch. It's 29.
Ooh. Why do I keep closing that? So he takes 11 damage. Bop, bop, bop. And let's see, 29 is over his size. I'll make a dex roll to stay on his feetsies. He does so. Alright. And he says, "Ah!" And swings at you again with his mace. Oh, that's too bad.
You just did the same thing twice.
It happens.
Okay, here's another sword at him. The +10 instead of a +20. That's a crit again.
Oh, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Thinking about those beans. Ooh, that's a high one. 37 damage for him.
Oh boy, he takes 19.
I take. Is he dead? Is he dying?
Oh, tell me how he goes.
He's going to take a major wound to the leg and his blood spurts out. I'm going to tell him, it was not your war to fight, but Janet got in the way of us both.
As he holds his gaping leg wound and his life's blood leaves him to soak the cobbles of Oxford, he just dies with the name of that woman in his mouth.
What has she done to us? The savagery.
Yeah, no. It's no good. It's no good for anybody.
She has rent another family.
And you hear that the youngest brother has fled. He is
Okay.
He's taken no knights, but he has fled the county.
Okay. Then I'm going to warn the middle brother who had this relationship with Janet, who I assume was watching when I murdered his older brother.
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't he be there?
Like, this is what Janet does to you. You must not ever have any contact with her again, or I will come back and take your head to show her.
I love her, and there's nothing anyone can do about
Okay, I
it.
challenge him to combat.
I mean, for my freedom.
For his death.
I mean, I guess he has to accept, right?
Well, he could have just said yes.
Well, if
Yeah.
he says no, you're gonna just kill him without letting him fight you? So he probably wants.
I mean, if he would have said, like, yeah, no, I'm not going to go after
Did you
Janet
first
anymore.
aid him at all?
No.
Okay.
He loves Janet.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I
first say
would've-
them either. That's fair.
I would have shown much more mercy to his older brother, but I have a family hatred, a blood feud. I think it's called a vendetta.
That's fair enough. Go ahead, take a check in vengeful. He's actually just still unconscious. He's not saying anything to anybody, and he's not hearing anything from anybody either.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Do I still take the check in vengeful? Because that changes things.
No, you wouldn't have.
Say
Yeah. Oh, you still want it? Okay, you can have it.
I mean, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, well,
I mean, just for not first aiding him, that's why you got the check in vengeful.
sure.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a cruel?
No, because it's your vendetta. You're just not doing it.
Fair.
Be a dick. You're doing it because of her.
Then I'm going to ask the sister if I can keep if I can keep this man.
Yes. I think you've
Good,
earned that,
thank you.
right? And as well as Oxford Town, if you would like to be lord here, as long as uh, swear homage to me, you can add yet another castle to your holdings, as long as you promise
Shit,
to be
cool.
loyal to me.
I fought your brothers.
Yeah, there's actually So both Oxford and Wallingford and
Neat.
Sherburn.
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 Orange.
Yes. So you are made banneret of Ridichan County by the powers vested in the Countess of Ridichan. And we'll just have to have the wedding next time.
Wedding? I'm not going to marry her.
Sir Piro's wedding.
I get to do that thing.
I'm going to bring the brother back to my friend's torture chamber and see what we can find out about Janet.
Ooh. Saucy. Wait, I thought you hate that bitch.
I do.
Oh boy.
But he would know where she goes.
Well, actually, how much steam do you guys all have?
I got
I'm
enough.
still steamy.
Sure.
Sir
I'm
Piro,
not unsteamy.
You got some steam?
I'm ready to have the spotlight not on my hatred.
All right. So if we eschew the parts of the feast that are feastly, we can probably move forward.
So no fun then.
I wouldn't say no fun.
Okay.
All right. So finally, celebrating your wedding. When the invitations went out, Rhiannon's father, Hefeid Hen, said, "I'll hold the wedding at my place. You're all invited to my hall of Hefeid Hen." All of Salisbury's invited to this crazy thing, including the countesses, I guess at this point. Do any of you know where Hefeid Hen is located?
Oh, I probably should.
Well, you are all gathered outside of Sarum, and you're like, "Oh wait, where is this place?" Right? I should
I
have
have
known.
no idea.
This guy sounds like a big shot.
Yep. And it's Midsummer's Day. You're gathered here, and as the sun is setting, three birds fly from an apple tree outside the courtyard of Sarum Castle.
It's a sign.
It's an omen.
They sing a whistling "Come Hither" tune.
I'm
And
trusting of the fairies. I'd come hither.
do you follow the birds?
Hither do we
Of
come.
course I do.
All right.
Yeah.
They fly west towards the setting sun. A fog gathers around all of you, glowing silver in the light of the rising moon. You go many miles, but you're still compelled to follow these birds. Give me awareness rolls.
Ah, piss.
Oh boy.
I don't want it to be a trap. They were really nice birds, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
Boy, I'll never make those. Not with an awareness of 7.
I am aware.
Oh God, the impassioned.
Oh shit, for awareness?
It's his favorite
He's
wine.
going to see whatever
I needed
he's
it too.
seen.
He got it.
You have
I
to
got
take
it. I didn't put the points in,
Oh
but I got it.
yeah, shit.
All right. You crit your awareness. All right. Yes. You know that as you have been riding through this mist, the ground has given way and you're galloping on the sea. It's gently lapping beneath your horse's hooves. Yes. Within time, you see a castle. It's Hefe and Hen. It's kind of beautiful and eerily outlined. Let's just use this one.
So you can only find it if you were invited there, is the feel I'm getting out of this thing.
Well, I mean, that may be a true story. There are huge mastiffs. It looks like this place was built for giant-sized people. It's huge. The doors are like twice as tall as regular doors, so like people up to like 6 feet could probably cross under them.
Madness.
Freakish.
Nobody's that tough.
Yes, yes. The feast, it's beautifully laid out. Your wife to be is here. All of the folks here are normal sized. And you are offered the high seat at the table, of course.
Ah,
Yes.
I didn't even have to make an app roll. Look at me.
Yep. Feastly activities commence, but suddenly, that's the feastly activities is the part we skipped over, right? Then suddenly, there are dogs barking as someone approaches and cheering,
Wow.
cheering as well. There is no sound of a challenge being issued from the ramparts, but everybody in the hall like drops their wooden spoons and their clatter of empty breads. Yes, thank you for the clattering of wooden spoons. The doors swing open, and a young man dressed in a fine tunic and cloak strides forward. He is radiantly handsome, kind of unearthly handsome. And he says, "To you, Sir Piero, my lord, on this, the eve of your wedding, I ask that you grant me a boon in accordance with the ancient traditions of the land."
Do I know what he means by that?
You can either give me a courtesy or a fairy lore roll.
Give him his boon. Ooh, he just wants a boon
I
spot.
crit.
He's
I
thirsty.
crit.
Oh shit, nice crit.
All right, go ahead and also give me an awareness roll. That's a good crit.
Got it.
Your wife to be looks like she's going to puke. Her hands are like gripping the sides of her chair. Her eyes are not quite freaking out, but she's holding herself together barely. And yes, it is indeed a tradition of this land, but you can, it doesn't have to be anything that he wants, but you have to figure out how to phrase that back to him.
Can you tell me what he tells me again?
Sure, he says, "My lord, on this, the eve of your wedding, I ask that you grant me a boon in accordance with the ancient traditions of the land."
Okay, so that could be anything. I could give him a gift of fish from the sea, or...
Well, he's going to ask it of you, right?
Okay, well then of course, yeah, sure, cool. Does he introduce his name? Do I...
He has not announced himself.
Okie dokie. Seems potentially uncourtmanly, I guess, to ask.
If you straight up refuse him, you know there are a lot of penalties.
Okay, but I'm still going to ask his name.
Yes.
I'm going to be like, You know me. You got me at a disadvantage. What?
Ah, yes. Okay.
Tell me who I'm giving a boon to, please.
My name is Lord Gwawl.
Of course.
Yes.
Lord Gwawl.
GWAWL.
Okay.
What?
What a pretty name.
It's beautiful.
Cool. So, what can I do you for, sir? You've got me on a spot of honor. Hello.
Yes. Okay. Da, 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 da. Yes. So you can grant with conditions.
Oh. Hmm. I presume I should protect my children, stuff like that. We say, like, you can have pretty much whatever you want as long as the family that I love remains intact and my fellow knights remain intact, right?
Sure, if that's what you want to say.
I'm just not down with any of this, blood of the firstborn bullshit because, frankly, it's too late. But also, you get it. I don't know what else to say to this guy. Can I make a fairy lower or some kind of roll?
That's fine. Those are your conditions. That's fine. Very good. I request the hand of Rhiannon in marriage.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Whoa.
That's a bullshit boon. That I presumed was, I guess it was the family to be. I should have stated more clearly, but no. That's, man. Who are you to ask something like that?
Your I don't know, former wife to be says, "This is the man I wished not to marry. He is the sorcerer."
I think I should challenge him to a duel then and there.
Well,
I mean,
think
you
you should
could just
be
say
more crafty.
no.
you in effect already granted him his request, right? You said, "Yeah, sure, as long as it's not these things."
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
It's okay.
Yeah, okay, well, I do refuse that. That's some bullshit.
And then Rhiannon speaks up. My Lord Gwawl, these men are guests in the hall of my father. Although your boon be granted, stay not long, for it is their night. Return a year's time, and I will give you my hand in marriage. And Lord Gwawl is like, I will see you in a fucking year. And Rhiannon turns to you, Sir Piro, and she says, "As Lord Gwal's betrothed, I must sequester myself away from you, my beloved.
Because of course.
She calls a servant to her side and whispers in her servant's ear, and her servant runs off to do some bullshit. And then Rhiannon continues, I have in my possession a singular item, an enchanted bag that is never filled. I will put it in your charge. 1 year from now, return with a company of your most trusted cohorts. You must convince Lord Gwawl to step into the bag of his own accord. You should return in disguise, or else he will never do it. Once he is in the bag, you can seal the top and compel him to renounce his claim."
Oh, you're sleeping. I'm sorry. Okay. I just love how in shows like this, it's always like,
So did you?
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So she gives you this bag.
All right. I say, I got you, babe. Go, be all chaste and do your.
And again, your dick remains dry.
Once again,
Well, you have
my concubine will have to do.
but you have a bag that is never filled.
That's fun.
A bag of holding.
What if I put it on my head? I won't try it then.
You know an entire person can fit in there because the deal is to try to get Gwawl to go in there.
So someone's got to test it, right?
No.
No.
Trust that it's a magic bag.
Well, how do it,
You can like,
just
just
try.
throw a
Puts one
potato
foot in
in there and then
the
try
rest
to
of
dump
them
it out of the bag. Yeah.
do I have to? How much of him do I have to? Does he have to know what he's doing? No, he just has to get in there. So I have to convince him it's worth his while somehow.
Yes.
Ah, this character is not made for this.
It's okay. You got a year to think about it.
It's an unfillable bag, right?
Yeah.
Ask him to fill the bag.
A Sisyphusian task.
Like that's all this bag is good for.
All right, but that's where we'll end the year 507 with the unfillable bag, and sir. Well, I can, whatever, that's fine. Yes, it's over. The year is over.
I just want
It
to
is
make sure
finished.
that Large Kevin, the underbutler, is okay.
Oh, large Kevin. Why do you ask me to to come up with names?
Because it's beautiful.
Large Kevin, the under butler.
The head footman, if you will.
No,
Jesus.
I prefer the term under butler.
Of course. As a man of your stature should.
All right, large Kevin. Stupid as shit.
No.